All right. Thank you everyone for joining. We are just getting started. I think we just went live, so I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to join. Andy, I think we're already recording, I hope. Awesome. Great. So we are recording. We'll give everyone probably another minute or so that everyone can come from the waiting room into the webinar. Awesome. Ooh, Zoom technology. I think we'll give it just a little bit more.
I can actually see people joining in the chat. We've got
Canada,
California, Texas,
yay,
San Antonio.
Tori, is that where you are in San Antonio?
I'm in Dallas now, but okay. I was in San Antonio. That's so right. Originally a San Antonio gal.
All right.
Ooh, Puerto Rico.
Ooh, fun. Oh man, the chat is blowing up. I'm not even going to look at that chat because otherwise I spend my entire time reading the chats and writing ideas down. So I'm not going to do that.
It is a gold mine.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, I think we should get started. Thank you to everyone for spending part of your afternoon with us. Welcome to our first, I guess what we're calling lunch and learns, or maybe, I don't know, for those on the East Coast and other parts, afternoon snack and learns. We'll figure out a title for these. We have a ton to cover today, so we're going to jump right in. This event is specifically focused on all of the amazing new designs and product formats we have launching next week for our LifePlanner launch. My name is Tanya. I'm going to be hosting today's event. I'm the CEO of EC, but I'm really here because my background and passion is in developing paper products. I spend a ton of time with all the amazing people that you see on the town hall today, making sure that we have the most interesting new product formats and designs that we can. We are all incredibly excited for LP launch next week. I can't believe it's already here. So as a side note, just so you all know, we got out of our PD meeting a little bit ago, and these ladies all put lipstick on for you because we do not normally look like this on our video calls. So I'm going to do a couple of quick introductions for everyone, and then we're going to dive right in. We have our creative director, Tara Aguilar. Tara is an amazing creative director. She's been with us for a long time. She's also the mama to two amazingly adorable little boys. And we found out this week that her secret hidden talent is walking on stilts, which honestly, I think, Tara, we need proof of at some point in the office when we're all back in the office. We also have with us our creative product and content strategist, Amy Soon, who is also one of our ED&I co-chairs of our council. Amy is an amazing person to work on product strategy. She knows everything about the stationery industry and planning industry. She also is a puzzler. And so when we launched our puzzles for our holiday collection last year, she actually had about a day and a half to put all of the puzzles together to do the check before we could go into production. And I think she blocked out her calendar and literally did them all in, I don't know, 24 hours. It was amazing. We also have our director of brand marketing, Tori Johnson. Tori is normally leading these events, so I'm actually filling in for her today. I just learned that, Tori, you actually spent a large portion of your life in Venezuela, which I did not know. And Tori is also the mama to two amazing boys as well, one of which often video bombs our meetings with his shirt off. So hopefully that will happen today, but maybe not. We also have Andy Parmalee, who is our senior video producer. Andy produces all of the amazing video content that you see. I call her a magician. And then also she plays flamenco guitar, which, Andy, I also feel like we need a demonstration of the next time we're in the office together, which might be a little while yet, but we'll see. Just as a reminder for everyone, this event is being recorded. We're going to upload it to our YouTube channel shortly following Andy, probably after this lunch and learn. And also, just as a note, we're trying to show as many products as possible during this event. So you might want to take a look at the gallery view because we will likely be assisting one another in sharing products. So if you just click on gallery view, you'll be able to see both the person who's talking as well as the person who's showing the products. All right, so LifePlanner launch is next week, which is honestly shocking to me. I cannot believe that it's already the end of April. We spend months and months and months preparing for this launch. And we have been so focused on preparing the products and the site to make sure that we have an awesome experience that it dawned on me a few weeks ago that it isn't even really the products that make this launch so exciting. I think it's actually that we get to make plans again. I am so hopeful and optimistic that after more than a year of having plans canceled, that we are actually going to be able to start planning things like family get-togethers and school activities and seeing those babies that were born during COVID that we haven't gotten to meet yet. I shared, we had an affiliate town hall a few days ago, and I shared with some of the affiliates that last week, I actually got to see my parents for the first time since Christmas of 2019, I think. And I remember the day a few weeks ago, like actually being able to write in my planner that I was actually going to be able to be at my parents' farm with my mom and dad for the week. And I was filled with such joy and gratitude just writing it down that I was actually going to be able to do it and then being able to look forward to it. It was just amazing. And I have to tell you that we all know as planners, the reason why we are all here, that if you have the perfect planner, it just makes writing down those plans so much more meaningful and hopeful and fun. So we, like I said, have a lot to cover today. And we want to make sure that we save some time for questions as well. And so before I hand it over to my teammates, I wanted to give you just kind of an overview of our LifePlanner collection. This is, as you probably have seen, by far our biggest collection we've ever launched. We started talking about new designs and formats, I don't know, Tara and Amy, probably July or August of last year. And so we spent a ton of time prior to actually starting to plan that, gathering product questions, the product feedback we get throughout the years, importantly, the customer survey. We combed through, everyone on the team combs through that survey to dig out what our customers really want from us. And it was very clear to us for this collection and important for us that more than anything, what we wanted to offer were choices to our customers. We wanted to make sure that we were giving you designs and design choices that inspire you, from the beautiful Flora that we're launching to this classic MCC reimagined a bit, and really a blank canvas for you to add your own style, different formats that will help you be as productive and de-stressed as you possibly can be, the things that are going to allow you to achieve your goals. So different size choices, the brand new ring agenda, the binder, all made with beautiful designs, colorful and some neutral, and obviously with the most beautiful paper and coil and quality that we possibly can. We are so proud of this collection, and we hope that you love it. Importantly, we're here to answer questions and comments. And with that, I'm going to actually hand it over to Tara right now, and she's going to handle covering the new designs. Tara, do you want to take it from here?
Yes, thank you, Tanya. As Tanya mentioned, and I have to be super quick, so I just want to quickly show you little bits and pieces and about each design, but it's true. We really have something for everyone this year. If you love color, if you're a neutral lover, if you love florals, or really want a stylish minimal option, we got it all. So I'll start with the fact that for the first time ever, we have 3 interior design options to choose from. So going with a fan favorite, I want to show you mid-century circles. This is one of our iconic designs. We introduced this pattern, had to have been like 7+ years ago. And since then, it is now reimagined. It's new and improved. There's a fresh new color palette. There's new fonts throughout. The quote pages. It's just a really beautiful, fresh new take on a pattern that you see on our retail buildings, our shipping boxes. So it's super fun, colorful, beautiful option. And when you see the accessories to go with this pattern, you're gonna freak. Next up is Flora. So our amazingly talented art director, Abby, who some of you may know, she hand painted this, every single floral in this book. Each month, let me show you a quick view of that. Each month has a different flower, and the quote pages are showing the meaning behind the flower and just a different motivational quote for each month. So it gives you that chance to reset and find new motivation for your week ahead. Let me show you a few other things because this is just so beautiful. A few more quote pages. So once you see this product in person, you'll see all the beautiful hand strokes, the added foil options we've put on the stickers and the keep it together. It's stunning. And this too has a ton of accessories that come with it, which I'll show you later. The third design is called Just My Type. It's really a clean canvas for people who love color, people who want a neutral option. And for the first time ever, we're offering it where the interior pages are the same, but you can choose your different tabs. So I'll show both next to each other, but can everyone see that? There's a gray neutral option and a colorful option. And on these pages is where you'll see the pops of color. So for instance, the colorful option has these beautiful gradient ombres of all of our classic EC colors. So something like this, if you do want to sticker it up or add washi, highlighters, it really merchandises well with all of our mid-century circle accessories, our dual tip markers, all coming from that beautiful multicolored palette that is classic to our brand. And then to show you a bit of the neutral option, same quote styling, just neutral. So again, you might want this as your blank canvas to add stickers, to add washi, to highlight, to add color where you want it. Or maybe it's a month where you want to keep it minimal and maybe you want to add stickers. But I'll show you a weekly spread just so you can see how blank that canvas is for you. And then this one has different stickers in the back where the only accents are foil on these stickers. So again, you could add color here if you wanted, marker them in, highlight them up, or leave it very neutral, very classy. That book has a couple accessories, but like I said, all of our classic mid-century circles, even the Flora accessories look beautiful on that book. So hopefully with all those different options, you can find something that's perfect for you.
And also just a quick note, we did publish a video this morning, and someone is going to have to help me on, is it on YouTube and Instagram? Okay. And this is a video that Andy and Tara worked on together, and you get a really up close and beautiful look at all of these designs. So if you're having trouble seeing now, check out that video, and also the sneak peeks on our site as well have just really up close and beautiful photography. So really exciting. I can't wait for this next part. Andy, I think we're going to do a quick poll. Is that right? Okay, yeah, perfect. So you get to vote for your favorite based on these 3 designs: mid-century circles, the colorful, Flora, and the Just My Type, either in colorful or neutral. So would love to see what you all are going to vote for. And Andy, do you want to publish that poll? I think somebody will. Okay, perfect. Submit. Yay. So we'll read those results in a little bit after everyone's had a chance to vote. Awesome. All right. What are we? All right, Tori, do you want to, should we wait for the poll results, or do you want to?
Let's see. We should have those poll as we wait for everyone to answer those. I can't wait to see what everyone is going to pick. I've got some icebreaker questions for all of you. You know, I get to work with each of you every day and get to know a little bit about you, but I thought it would be fun if everybody could get to know a little bit about each of you. So I have a couple quick questions here before we keep on moving. My first question is, And Tanya, you'll answer. Let's have you answer first.
Okay.
On this call, who would get the early bird award for showing up to work early?
I know this hands down because when we were actually in the office, we're not right now, but when we were in the office, I thought that I would get it. Wrongo, because Amy was always in there basically eating lunch by the time that I was eating my breakfast, and I consider myself an early bird. So I know it's her.
I have to agree. I'm in Central Time, and I think Amy works at the same time zone than me. Maybe she's also on East Coast
Totally.
time. I'm not sure, but
Totally.
she's pretty awesome that way. Okay, let's see. Amy, how about this one for you? Who on this call do you think has the best planner layouts?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say that Tara probably has the best planner options because she is always bringing a dual tip to a meeting, I remember, and always like different colors for different people. So I'm going to say that she probably has the best layouts based on her dual tip options.
I have to agree.
I'm going to hide my planner then, as I do not want to show you what it looks like.
Mine has like my horrible handwriting like all over it and then scratching off and moving it. We all use them constantly throughout our day, but I have to agree. Well, let's go ahead, and how about we pull those poll results? Andy, are they ready?
Ooh, look at that, a complete tie. Mid-century circles 45%, Flora 45%, and Just My Type 15%. Awesome. All right. That was actually kind of what I was thinking, although that Flora, I actually might need to, okay. Anyway, all right.
I'm with you. So I was kind of wondering how it would turn out, but I think I'm going an MCC and a Flora this year because I can't pick.
I know.
Exactly. That's what I want to do too.
I know.
We're all going to have this crazy planner stack going on.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's okay. We're in good company. Let's do a quick little giveaway for everyone. We're going to give away a $100 Erin Condren gift card. You can do some fun shopping on launch day. To enter, I'm going to be asking a question. Drop your answers into the chat section. We have our social media team standing by. They're going to be selecting a winner from the answers, and we'll contact that person directly. Our first question. Who of this group do you think has worked at Erin Condren the longest? Go ahead, drop those answers into the chat. We'll circle back on that answer in just a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm handing it over to Amy for all of those great details on each of the planners.
Thanks so much, Tori. I love that I get to talk about all the different planners. This is something I love. And I love seeing all of your questions in the chat. Thank you so much. So there are so many different options this year, like Tanya mentioned. Tara and I actually received a question yesterday at work, which was how many options could we be offering this year? And we did some quick math. And if you include the different coil colors, we came out to roughly you have over 150 different options that you could get based on do you want 12-month, 18-month, rose gold, platinum coils, black coils, whichever one. So there are a lot of options, and we are so happy that we get to provide all these options for you. So I'm going to talk about the books. Tara is going to do some great of some of the planners because I don't have all the planners. We're splitting them up here. So we're first going to talk about the 7x9 LifePlanner Coiled Weekly. I'm going to say weekly because the LifePlanner first started out as a weekly book, but in years past, we've also introduced daily. So I'm going to say weekly just so that you can see what's going to happen so you can figure out how to plan. So that is a 7x9. This is our classic book. It's going to have the most options. So you're going to be able to choose MCC Flora, Just My Type Colorful, or Just My Type Neutral as your interior design. We have 3 different layout options inside that you can choose across all books. So if you need to schedule things hourly all the time, we have an hourly layout. If you want to plan your day vertically and have different sections for different things, we also have that as well. And we have a horizontal as well. So you can just write straight across each week. Tara's pulling those up. So that is the vertical right there. This is one of our classic layouts. It's one of our most popular as well. It's great for stickering too. And then the horizontal one is the one that I actually use just to like write down things that happen during the day. So you're going to be able to buy those in a 12-month or in an 18-month version. You're going to be able to choose a variety of coil colors. You've probably seen them, Tara putting them up. You can get a platinum coil, a rose gold coil, a gold coil, or a black coil. So you have a lot of options that work best for you. Also, something that's really great, Tara, if you could hold up a classic cover and if you could hold up a vegan leather cover. So we have these beautiful vegan leather covers that are really beautiful. They're really flexible. They're beautiful. I have one and I really love them. So you're going to be able to choose this option for the 7x9 weekly only. So you'll be able to get vegan leather, or you'll be able to get our classic interchangeable cover. We have some beautiful things inside as well. Each book gets a vellum. It has 4 beautiful coiled in sticker sheets in the back. Those are related to the design. So I did see some people asking, like, will the Flora one have Flora stickers in the back? Yes. So each of them will have ones that are specific to the books. And then the Just My Type has those beautiful neutral ones that Tara showed.